Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Deanna McKill, and I'm here with LaReezy. How are you today?
Super fantastic.
I like that. You said that 2 times.
Super fantastic.
Super fantastic. That's glad. I said that's glad. That's great. I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Look, we got to tell people why you was late today. In a good way, though. It's a great late.
Fashionably late. So I was late because I had a rehearsal I'm performing at the Pelicans Arena on March 10th, and I was like, the meeting wasn't over till like 1:30. I'm like, all right, I gotta go because I gotta be at this podcast that I was blessed with. So I was driving over here, and I had to get my dad car. So he like, all right, you can take it. So I'm like, all right, I'm driving over here, and then I'm like, all right, this not this. I know what PJ's coffee she talking about, but this not it. This too far down. So I'm like, all right, let me keep going. So then I pull up to the one. I park in Walgreens. It took like 5 minutes to park because I'm a rookie driver. So then I walk up. I'm like, all right, until I'm here. Go to main squeeze. I'm like, all right. Everything happened for a reason. You know, I'd never be thinking like, oh, she said, man. I'd be like, everything happened for a reason. So drive over here to main squeeze. And then it's only street parking. So I never did that before. So I'm like, you know what? But anything I go into, I'm going to secure the bag. So park the whip, come in here, and now we here.
Ew, look.
Fashionably late.
And y'all, the crazy part about it all is, guess what time he made it in here? And my sister is here with us, but she's not on camera. Guess what time he made it here? 2:22 on the dot. I kid you not. He made it here at 2:22 on the dot. And it's my fault. We had to switch locations. Yeah, y'all, we had Main Squeeze. I got this detox.
Shout out Main Squeeze.
Shout out Main Squeeze. This drink is good. This one's my favorite one, the detox. But anyways, it's just crazy that you really did make it here 2:22 on the dot.
That's
Divine
crazy.
Timing.
Divine.
So, I'm glad you had a good time at the Pelicans thing, though. That's big.
Thank you.
That's like really, really, really big.
Thank you.
And how old are you again?
18.
Y'all, that's the part that keep blowing my mind. Because you know how you say you feel blessed? I feel blessed to be even talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm about to cry.
I'm blessed to be on this podcast. It's ironic because it's called.
I don't feel like crying.
It's fine.
But it's like.
Your thing is called Let's Talk About It. So when I was looking, I'm like, oh, let's talk about it. I actually got a song called Let's Talk About It. And I was like, let's talk about it. Talk about how this kid had told the kid, let's not talk violence. And I'm like, that was a manifestation right there.
That's crazy. That's what's up. And it's just crazy how life really makes stuff like that happen. Like,
definitely. You don't even know. You just be speaking into existence.
You really do. And we talk about stuff like this all the time. And it's just funny. So first time even coming with me to record, and me and my sister talk about stuff like this all the time. Like, me and my sister feel like we in sync with each other because we really be experiencing a lot of the same things together. And it's crazy because you're part of this too. Look, I'm talking about us. This is about you.
This is about all of us, man. Right. We go on. Part of the journey.
Right, but that's crazy. This all is off the dome too.
Off the top.
No questions. We didn't prepare no questions because I say I never even use them anyways. So everything is just
off the top.
Yeah. But I'm so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
You do a lot of good things. I seen you had received a
check.
Yes.
Yeah, I did receive a check yesterday. Matter of fact.
Yes.
Yeah, they gave me a check for being a good kid. You know, doing stuff, being a positive force. So yeah, got that. Good. It was pretty fun. It was. All right, it was a little boring because there's a bunch of old people there.
I seen that.
Older people, if they're listening. It was an amazing time, but it was. I was just chilling, you know. I was just chilling. So, but it was interesting. It was fun.
Yeah, I was like, I was thinking to myself whenever I seen it, because I seen what it was for, and I was like, oh, for being like a positive impact on the youth. That's what's up, because like, you know where we live. We live in New Orleans. And it's a lot of horrible things going on, and a lot of the kids are taking part in that, sadly. And it's nice to see, you know, a young black man doing something good for himself, being positive. So that's why I'm happy to have you. Just like you're friends with Xavier too, right?
Yeah, that's my guy.
That was like, it's like I was telling him, before we was talking, I thought it was crazy. I seen y'all tagging each other, and I thought I was tripping. I'm like, wait, is this the same person? He got 2 accounts, and I'm like, wait, no, these 2 separate people tagging each other. I'm like, they gotta be friends.
Yeah, me and Xavier was like, cause I like doing podcasts, but it's just the ones I get on, it just be the same. Like, it be like, what inspired you? Of course, I love them questions, but I be wanting to like I know a lot of stuff, so I'm like, all right, like let's really get into it. So I saw me and Xavier saw it because somebody sent it to it. I'm like, Xavier, we gotta be on that. Let's speak it into existence. I'm like, we gonna be on that.
Really?
Yep. So that's how it happened.
That's crazy. Cause I was like, and I was even, look, it was meant for you to be here. Like everything I keep saying keep coming back to my sister because she just like, I guess I'm so open with my sister. We talk about it. She like kind of like my diary, like my my proof on some stuff, you know, because I tell her everything. So me and her talk about stuff like that all the time, like manifestations and just wanting things for your life and you know, creating them and bringing them to you. And I feel like all this was meant to happen.
Yep, meant to be.
It was meant to happen.
Meant to be.
Because like today was really, to be honest, my very first. I guess we're gonna get off topic, but it's not off topic. But today was really my very first time really feeling the Holy Ghost in church. Like, it was really, like, overwhelming, but it felt good at the same time. So, and I feel like I'm feeling it again. Like, I feel like all of our energies is just so good. It's so feeling...
high-level conversations.
Right. It feel weird, but it feel good. But, I'm getting emotional. But,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, y'all. I feel like another thing, a lot of people don't get to experience this. And you young, 18, and you already know, like, I wish we knew about stuff like this at our age. You know, so how do you feel? Like, I'm gonna let you talk, because I talk a lot. You talk some.
How do I feel about, like, just everything?
Just experiencing, like, all the experiences, because you're taking in a lot of experiences at a young age. Like I said, you're doing a lot for yourself, and you know you only gonna keep going up and up and up and up from here. So, like,
I mean, it feels like I look at it as like, all right, I was chose for this. Like, I already know, like, I know I think differently. I know I see things differently. So once I kind of realized, like, you know, everybody not gonna understand it. Like, I can't make my mama understand everything, because we all just different. We all ourselves. So once I kind of understand that, I was like, this stuff not accidental. Like, this, I know this journey I'm on. This is my movie. So, like, I know everything that's happening that was supposed to happen. Like, I don't complain. I don't regret nothing. So, I mean, just experiencing it, it'd be fun. I guess I'm working on, like, kind of being present in the moment. So, like, I guess you don't realize how great something is until, like, 10 minutes later, you be like, man, that was fire. Right. So, it's really just good. I'm really just blessed. It's from God. God got me, so I'm in a perfect position. So it's a good experience. It's a good journey. It's a fun journey.
It is fun. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you get to experience it.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, like I said too. Yeah, I guess we get this one out the way too. I really did want to know what does inspire you, and if you had an artist that,
ask that. Know, like, please ask
because,
that.
Because, like, if there is an artist that inspires you or drives you, who is it?
All right. So I say it's 2 big inspirations. The biggest one is Michael Jackson. What? Only because I didn't really understand how powerful he was until I'm an artist, and I'm like, okay, nobody really has done that. Like, this dude really, like, used to make people pass out. Like, I watch the videos and get the goosebumps, and I'm like, what do I have to do to be on that? Like, of course what I'm doing is great, but somebody like that has existed. I'm trying to surpass that. So what do I need to do today? What do my songs need to be about, and all that type of stuff? And it's like people who dress up like Michael Jackson and look like him today. I'm like, man, 50 years later, I want that. Right. I want people with locks and stuff dressing up like me rapping. So that, I say that's the biggest one. And Tyler, the Creator, is the second biggest one. Oh, it's 3. Okay. It's a lot. Okay, yeah, you look. But I say Michael Jackson. I'll say why for each person, because it's a why. I say Michael Jackson. Tyler, the Creator, has to be like musically the biggest one, because he got this album called "Call Me If You Get Lost," and about last year in 2022. I don't even know how the album found me, but it was just like one of them albums, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, bro, what am I hearing? It sounds so different. I'm like, I'm so curious, and it brought me to another world. So I went to another world musically, and like, man, I ain't never. What is a chord progression? What is a bridge? What is a lead? What is a synth? Like, and it kind of just opened my ears, and it made me start producing. So I started producing because I'm like, all right, who made these beats? And they like, he made it. I'm like, I gotta make beats now. It's only right. I didn't hear this for nothing. So I say that because that kind of just like opened my ears and like to trying new things. And the last one will probably be. The third one is always like so many different people, but right. I say like Kendrick Lamar, Rod Wave, you know, them type of people.
I don't remember what I said. I called him Rowdy Wave. I thought I was saying his name wrong.
Yeah, Rod Wave, because I listen, you know, whenever you was going through your type of stuff, when I was going through my type of stuff, I would listen to him, and it made me think, why do I keep listening to him over my own music? It was a good reason, but I'm like, why do I keep listening to him? I'm like, I need to really speak my stuff into my music so somebody else will listen to me before Rod Wave. Not like nothing wrong with it, but from like a music perspective, I'm like, what do I need to do? And his music just like, you know, help me. I just relate to it. So I see that. And Kendrick Lamar is just because it kind of remind me of me, like where he started at, where he at now. Right. Like going to his concerts is just really inspiring and kind of made me be like, man, I could do that. I am gonna do that. So that's really like the main people I could think of that inspire me.
I like, and it's funny you say Tyler the Creator, because I used to be like madly in love with him. Like when I was in high school, y'all, I used to be like madly in love with Tyler the Creator. I thought he was so cool. Like, I don't know, but he does make some really different music.
Yeah.
And it's like different, but it make you want to listen to it at the same time. Mm-hmm. And then I love Kendrick Lamar too.
Yeah.
Both. I like all of them. Michael Jackson, I like some songs from Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But like he's not like somebody I listen to all the time.
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
If he come on, like you go.
Yeah, I don't listen to him all the time, but I just be like, what did he put in this song for me to feel this? Like it's something I don't know yet, and that's like that drive. It's like I don't know yet, so that's like the drive. That's what a lot of people say. A lot of people do love him. So yeah.
Random question. Do you prefer flat or a drumstick?
Flat or a drumstick?
One of my best friends.
I say a flat, because I didn't know that you could take the bone out.
That's literally what
until
said.
3 months ago. So now I just take the flat out and just.
That's literally what I said. Like that's why I prefer a flat too, because you could take that little piece off and pull.
Yeah.
You can make like a chicken nugget, but out an actual chicken wing. So it'd be good.
Yeah, I like flats.
Me too. And
from Golden Wings.
It's easy to dip in the sauce too. You ever had Wing Snack Express?
I only like fried chicken wings. Like I don't like all them flavors. Like I don't like fried. I barely like lemon pepper.
I love lemon pepper.
And then I'm laying off the fried stuff because I like when I eat it be making me tired. And I'm like, why this stuff making me feel like this? Yeah. You know, I still have my days that I be like, man, I just eat a 10-piece right now.
You know what? I'm just not thinking about it. Maybe that's why I haven't been taking naps that much, because I haven't been eating like that much fried food.
Yeah, because it's pretty much processed. So it's like
I just thought about
it's like when you eat, like you ever ate like a box combo or something, or ate some fast food, and then you kind of feel like.
You get the itis.
And then you just get tired, and I start to realize that as I'm like working now and like being like a real entrepreneur and businessman, I be like, I can't afford to feel like this. So I'm like, I just need to be eating oatmeal and stuff and drinking water. So I be trying to lay off. I do be laying off, and then it be my days. So I be like, all right, give me 2 chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A right now. So,
yeah, chicken sandwiches are good though. But oatmeal is good too. I guess it's just like more of a discipline thing.
Yeah, discipline.
Just stay strict on yourself.
And have a reason. Like the real reason is because I'm throwing a show February 4th, 8 to 10 p.m. at the Parlay Brand, 10555 Lake Forest Boulevard. It's gonna be an amazing show. But anyways, I just have to throw the quick plug. But because like I'm training to like have the stamina already for the show, so I got pretty good stamina, but I gotta like really be on it, you know. Right. So gotta eat the good stuff. So when the show day come, I'll be ready.
Yes, I was actually going to ask you about that. That was going to be one of the things. And then also you have your new album coming out.
Yes,
too.
I'm him, cause I'm him.
I seen your music. I can't even talk. I'm laughing. Your music videos. It was like you like super lit. Like
yes,
for real.
Music videos be fun.
He actually is him.
I'm him.
I never made a music video before, but I mean, I think I would know how to record one. I could probably like record one, but
yeah,
I'm not pretty good at making music, so I'm gonna just keep doing
music
this.
videos be fun. I like cause I come up with all the ideas for the music videos. So it'd be like really bringing the idea to life and seeing it pan out. So that'd be like the fun part.
That it would sound like I said does sound fun.
Yeah.
To do. It's kind of like you could get like really creative. It's just like so many unlimited ways you can.
Unlimited. Yeah, never box yourself. A lot of rappers be like, it don't have to just be like fresh outfit in front of cars. I be trying to be as corny as possible because it's like that inner child in me. That's why I wore this outfit. Because I know I look like a kid, and I was like, man, I just feel like wearing it. I feel like it's fresh, so.
No, you look nice. I feel like your outfit looks professional.
Thank you. I'm in a billionaire phase right now, so I feel like this what I wear as a billionaire, so.
Well, I think you should keep that outfit on there.
Thank you.
He said, you look childish. You look nice, man.
That's funny. Because somebody told me I got a baby. My girlfriend told me that yesterday. She told me I got a baby face.
You do have a baby face, though.
I was like, I'm a grown man. I got a mustache now.
He said a mustache. Yo, I think my mustache. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But no, you do have a baby face. But you are young, so.
Yep. Baby face assassin.
So it's okay.
What's going on, New Orleans?
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps changing too much. It's being annoying. Like, it was just feeling good like the past, like, 2 days. 2 days ago, it felt good. And then it got cold. And then they keep making the tire pressure. One of my tires go from, like, 40 to 29. And it's annoying because, like, every, like, 3 days, I got to keep putting air in the same tire.
I do hope it stay cool so I can keep rocking these outfits, though. It's like, all right, so when I have, like, a project, so, like, right now my project is I'm him. And, like, I like to have like a character, so when you look back, it'd be like a character, you know, and it'd be like a person that somebody could replicate one day. So right now, the character is like this muscle man, like showing his skin being more vulnerable. And this is like how that's like when it's warm, cause you know I'm from New Orleans, so I could wear that in December. Like I would wear a white beater and some cargos and my New Balance, but it's cold now, so I'm like, all right, this is what it's gonna look like when it's cold. It's my cold I'm him outfit. So. It's my cold outfit.
Could, but it's funny because you really could.
Yeah, I really could rock it.
That weather is outrageous and unpredictable all the time. So what is your next, you know what your next character is going to be?
I actually do. My next character is, I don't know how it's going to look. I imagine it to be all white, but it's for my project. I'm working on a project called Reborn, Reeborn, like for Reezy. So it's called Reborn, and it's basically about, like, I graduated high school, so I had Thanks for Coming to the Graduation, and that was an album. That was a phase. So then I turned 18, and I'm like, man, I thought I knew everything. I don't. Like, I'm just a baby all over again. Like, I don't know anything. I don't know about taxes. I don't know about money. I don't know about driving. I don't know about legal stuff. I don't know, like, anything. I know some stuff, but I don't really have an idea. So it's like, all right, I have to reborn myself. I can't be the old self. I have to be a new person. I have to kill the old version of myself in order for me to grow. So I'm like, all right, reborn. I'm reborn. So I imagine him to be like having all white. You know, when they get a baby, he be wearing all white.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, so kind of that's what I'm imagining. All white, a bunch of trees and grass. And, so yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Yep. You gotta go into the full, like, you gotta see it all the way through.
Yeah. You do, like how you said, you have to kill the old self to become your new self.
Yeah, you have to. It's fun. It's kind of fun. It's like, it's kind of weird. Cause like if you tell somebody put on it, like, what do you mean you killing your old self? You could have been soon. No. But you know, it's mental stuff. Right. You gotta do.
And then that's why I mean, sometimes saying it's funny when you look at life like a game. It's like, okay, like how you said, you die and then you're reborn.
Yeah.
So how you look at it is each time you achieve something new, you reach the next level in life. And of course, when you're going through that level, you're gonna have some obstacles. level kind of hard for you to get to the next. It's gonna be some obstacles. So whenever you start looking at your life like it's a game, instead of just taking it so serious and just have a little fun and, you know, stop just being so stressed and just figure it out, it makes life a little bit more enjoyable, you know?
Yeah, I think a lot of, like, it should be, like, taught that life is not all roses, because you have, like, I say, like, it has to rain on flowers for flowers to grow. So if you look at yourself as a flower, when it rains, you know them dark days, like, they be like, you in the rain, you in the thunder. But, like, it gotta rain for the flower to grow. So, like, I don't really, like, get mad when things don't, you know, it's an obstacle. And I'm like, okay, I love them because I get to, like, learn something. Like, I get to use what I've been learning. I get to achieve this, and I'm going to get something so much greater in the end. So I look at it like, I'm on this road trip to California from New Orleans, and it's gonna be traffic cones, and it ain't gonna be one straight shoot. It's gonna be like this. But that's not gonna take me up because I got my destination in the back of my head. So I feel like that's why it be so hard for people, because they don't know where they going. So if you don't know where you're going and then something happens, you be like, man, how my car broke? Why my car broke? But if you know that you're supposed to be, you gonna have a lot of more cars, you gotta go through your car breaking, because you gotta feel the feeling of getting your money back, earning it to go get a new car. I know that's kind of a ramble, but that's really how my mindset be.
No, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I definitely get what you're saying. Hey, you say you felt like you was a ramble, and you didn't. I thought I was rambling when I was talking about the video game.
Yep.
But
nah, life is a game though. No, that was true though, because I mean, you just you gotta. I say treat it as a video game, because you're a player and you learn things. Not you're a player, but like you're a player in your own game, and you earn these attributes. You work and get your skills up, and at the end you have to, like make it to where you're trying to go. The game has an end. The game has an end, and it has an end accomplishment. So I say try to reach the accomplishment before the game die out.
And you run out of lives.
Yeah.
How about that?
I say try to reach the accomplishment, because basically you could do it. It's possible.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times we just be underestimating ourselves, because I know I do it to myself a lot, and I'll give out like all this good advice to people and tell people like, you could do it, you got this and that. I don't even do it for myself. So
you do it though. You here today.
You're right.
You on a podcast.
Aw, you're right.
So you gotta tell yourself you got it, because you know what I'm saying. I know it don't feel like it, but if you really you really in the movement, like you really here, you ended up here, so you are doing it right.
Aww,
you know what I'm saying?
that did make me feel better.
Yep.
I guess sometimes I just be feeling guilty, because I feel like I can do more, because I know I can do more.
We always could.
But like you said, I'm here today, so I'll just pat myself on the back. Thank you.
Charge it to the game.
So how do you, a real question, because you post consistently.
Yes.
And that's something that I don't do. How do you do that? Like
how do I? All right.
Because I can't get myself.
I'm gonna give you the sauce. This is what you do. You have 2 days, 3 days. It take 3 days to do this. Well, not even 3 days. Like, all right, so you go sit down and you go think about what do you want to put out to the world. All right. So you want to put out something to the world. So say mine is my concert and my mixtape. Okay, I know I want to do that. So I write out all the ways I could promote it. Like, how can I be so different? Because when somebody go on their page, like, they gonna be like, dang, this dude really cutting up. This dude really doing something different. So I write out all the ideas. And then I say, okay, one post not enough in today's social media world. 6 months ago it was, but it's changing so much. So today it's not enough. I mean, one post not enough. So I'm like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna film 30 videos. So I'm gonna film 30 videos. I'm gonna do 5 different videos in one outfit, 5 different in another, 5 different in another. And then when I'm done shooting all them videos, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna edit all of them. And I'm gonna go schedule the posts. So this week, I don't gotta do no more work. I don't gotta keep ripping and running. I don't gotta do no more ripping and running. I don't gotta do no more ripping and running. So now the post just gonna start posting. And then that's like, all you gotta do. Well, when you start posting a lot on Instagram, they go like let you schedule your post. So I recently they gave me the option to schedule my post. So now all you gotta do is just make buku content, schedule it, and then you just gotta post it to your story. But I like to do it like that, and I like to like be funny, be like be entertaining, and I like to add value.
I noticed that. I was like, because every time I see your post, because I try not to get on social media that much in the first place.
You can't not see it.
I know. That's what I was about to say. I can't. Like, every time I see it, I'm like, what is he doing now?
Yes.
Like, for real, because he be sliding on chairs. He be just
can't not see it.
I'm like, what's
You know
going
why? So you see how you say every time you go on there. So if you go on Instagram more than once. So if you see my post once, all right, and then you go back at 12 o'clock, you see it again. You see another post, like it's not the same post, and then you go back at 4 o'clock and you see it again. You see another post. You can't forget me. You can't forget me now. Now it's like, all right, I keep seeing him, and like I have to do it, you know, because Drake don't post every day, but Drake got 1 million fan pages that's posting him every day. So if nobody else go post me, I gotta post myself.
True.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get somewhere. They gotta know about me.
That's true. Well, you do a good job. Like, you're really, really consistent.
Thank you.
Because I'm not consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I just don't post enough. Because I do post. I just don't post.
Yeah, I say write it out, make it a whole theme, and then just have fun with it. It ain't that serious. I mean, it's like a job, but it's like a fun job, you know. And then you start getting paid from it, and then you know it'd be fun. It's fun making content, and then people be like looking at the likes and stuff. Can't let that stuff discourage you.
Yeah, definitely.
Cause like I be like, the likes don't mean nothing. Cause I could get 3 likes on one post, but then I go in person and then somebody be like, man, your stuff really inspired me, and it was one of the 3 likes. That's what it's all about.
Right, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So yep.
And it does feel good whenever you get those, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Recognition.
Validation.
Yeah, stuff in person that people, like, that happened to me yesterday. We were at our book club. I got a lot of compliments. They're like, oh, you're doing really good with your podcast. I see you with your podcast. And it do feel really good because I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So,
you gotta get out there. Cause he'd be like, man, nobody on Instagram turning me up. Man, forget, they don't gotta turn you up. They're not supposed to. You're supposed to turn yourself up.
Right.
You know? So yeah.
I be having fun though whenever I do it. So that's why I love doing my podcast because it's fun. And
yeah, it is fun.
I just need to start networking a little bit more.
Definitely. Podcasts are fun. I love podcasts.
Well, you can come anytime you want to.
Gotcha.
For real. Look, you can come in anytime.
Gotcha.
You can meet at the main squeeze. You can meet at the DJs.
Yep.
It don't matter.
And then in 5 years, we're gonna be on a stage and they're gonna have 1,000 people coming to watch your podcast.
And that's so funny you say that because I just said, man, you know what? I need a talk show. That's what I need. I need to be a little talk show, and that would be so fun to me to have a talk show and just do this. You know, like how Oprah Winfrey show, or like the Wendy Williams show. Like that would be fun, but I wouldn't be messy. I would just be doing like literally what I'm doing with you.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nah, I see it. Roll a clip back. 5 years from now, if you're watching this, roll a clip back. I just said it. I just spoke it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. 5 years from now, or maybe even less. Who knows? But it's gonna happen. It's going to happen because it gotta happen because I want it to happen.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
it's gonna happen. Period. So, if you could give yourself any advice, like knowing what you know now today, if you can go back and let's say when you was you're still young, maybe 2 years ago from now, what advice would you give yourself? Because 16 is a good age.
16. I kind of was doing the same thing, but I just ain't really understand a lot of stuff. The advice, I gotta think about my 16-year-old self. I mean, I really wouldn't tell him anything because then he wouldn't be me today, and I'm him. So,
that's right.
But I guess I'd say just like focus on your craft and like really like be true to who you are and just like accept it because you can't change who you are. So at 16 I was doing music videos in like golfing suits and like because I'm like that's just fun. So I just tell them keep doing really.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing really. Same thing. Yeah, I was doing 15 I had videos of me like fake getting arrested for killing beats and then doing music videos in golfing suits. I did a music video of like when I'm at the Grammys and I wore different outfits from my music videos. So Yeah, I was doing a lot of stuff at 16.
That sounds fun.
A lot of kiddie stuff. It was fun though. But I just tell them, keep going. Really.
That's good.
You got everything.
But like you said though, you wouldn't be who you are today.
Yeah.
If you changed anything about yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't be him if I told him something different.
You wouldn't be.
And when I say I'm him, I'm not being cocky. It's just belief in self.
I would say that's being confident.
Because if you go through the day, if you look in the mirror and tell yourself you him or you her 100 times like I do, you gonna go outside and feel that like nobody could take you off because you gonna be outside. Somebody be like, "You're not him." Yes, I am, and just keep going through your day because you tell yourself that a million times. So that's why I just keep saying it. Y'all should feel that way too. Make sure you tell yourself you're him and you're her every morning, or they, whatever pronoun. Just make sure tell yourself you're that.
You're that.
You're that.
I'm so goofy. That's one thing. Like that's why I just be so drove with myself because I be laughing too much. It's hard for me to stop laughing. It's hard for me to stop laughing and stuff. But I really forgot what I was just about to ask you another question. For any aspiring artists out there, anyone your age or maybe even older, people are older than you and want to, do their music or do, I guess, whatever.
Chase
their art, whatever their art may be, their craft. That's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't even say that. I don't know why. But what would you tell them? What advice would you give them?
You only have today. So, you only got today to live. I mean, of course we got tomorrow, but only day we could start is today. So, just do it. Like, it's this guy named David Goggins, and he say, just bear with me. It's gonna be like totally out of the blue. But it was this video, and he was like, the biggest fear is if there is a heaven, which there is, and God showing you what you could have been, but you didn't do it. So I say that to say everybody have a dream and aspiration to do something, but you like be in your own head like, I can't do this because of this, I can't do it because of that, only if I had this, and like that stuff don't matter. Like you really could do anything. Like it's really possible. Like because you gotta look at it like I be telling the kids my age, like Beyonce was 18 one day, like Elon Musk was literally 15 one day. We all go be like, how old are you?
27.
27, right? When I'm 27, it's gonna be a 27 that's a billionaire. It's gonna be a 27-year-old that has $0. What's the difference? We all in the same 24 hours. What did they do differently? What did he do differently? What am I doing differently? So we all have the same opportunity to do what we want to. You just gotta do it.
Right.
And get out your own head. Like the mind is, it's you versus you at the end of the day. So once you defeat this thing, then you take that fear out your head, and then you're unstoppable.
For real though, because like you're so yourself. Like how you said you do kiddie things or whatever, but it's just like you just enjoy being yourself.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, even myself, I can admit to this. Like I will, not hide, but like I'll tone myself down a little bit more because I know like I'm goofy. I'm just goofy, period. And I'll try to, try not to say certain things because I don't want to, offend somebody or I don't want to seem, like I'm childish and I'm grown, like I'm a grown woman and stuff like that. So how do you overcome that?
Oh, you just gotta take the fear out of your head. Like, you just can't care. I don't care. Like, I care, but like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna walk down the street in this outfit. Like, I just don't care what you think. Like, this is my life. Like, you can't discourage me. I might wear, like I got these pair of pants I got from the thrift store. I thrift shop. People don't thrift shop like that. Like, I proudly wear my thrift store clothes, right? So I got these brown pants with a pink stripe on them. My dad like, man, how you wearing them? I'm like, bro, I just like it. Like, like I just like it. And I don't, the biggest thing you could do is take the fear out of your head. Like, you gotta really be like, okay, this is what I want. I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna do whatever make me feel best. So like, I don't really care what anybody gotta think, you know. Now if I'm like, all right, if I'm like purposely like targeting somebody, like you putting yourself in that world to kind of have to care about somebody people's feelings a little bit, but just don't care. Like, you only live once. So I say just don't care.
Right.
And that's not like a obnoxiously like, I don't care what you gotta think. It's just like, you can't care. Cause like, you gonna spend too much time trying to please everybody and you just can't.
Right.
You gotta do you.
And that's how I am too, for the most part. Like how you say you care, but you don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I think I be caring too much sometimes.
Cause
sometimes I do care. Like
Mm-hmm.
I care like too much.
Cause think about the most successful people. Like, do you think they care? That you think like Elon Musk cared if 3 people said, "Man, you trying to build a spaceship? That's stupid." It's 8 billion people in the world. Plus, you can't care because it's your thought. Like God gave you the thought for a reason. So just go through with it. Don't listen to nobody else. You only got yourself anyway. So I say just listen to yourself and just straight shoot. Destination. You got a destination. So you got to end up at your destination.
Better get them. Thank you.
No problem.
Some great advice. Some really good advice. Because I think that's why a lot of people don't ever really get to live their life.
Mm-hmm.
Because of fear. Fear is a big one.
Yeah, fear is all mental.
Yeah.
It's like the mind is like either the biggest asset or the biggest liability. So, it's all in your head. Like, if like people be like I know like coming up as an artist, I used to be like, man, they not turning me up. Man, they not supporting my stuff. And that was just me in my head when I just got 10 likes. So how is that people not supporting? It's not a million, but somebody is supporting. That's ungrateful for me to be like saying what somebody else not doing, because all you got is yourself. Why did I say that? Oh yeah, so all you got is yourself, and because I really forgot where I was going with
you're
that.
good. No, you were good. I be doing the same thing.
I was saying that. I was like, wait, why did I say that?
I do that all the time. It's all good.
Oh, I do remember. It's a mind thing. It's a mind game. So, it's you against yourself. Like, it's nobody else out there that's more stronger than your own mind. So you have to really like, all right, why do I act like this? Okay. Why do I care about what they say? Okay. Do I really care? No. You put on an outfit. I don't think my man gonna like this. Girl, forget what your man gonna say. Wear it. I don't think my lady gonna like this. Forget what your lady gonna say. Because the biggest people, you love the people who don't care what other people think. That's why you love them. That's why they who they are.
Right.
So yeah, it's all a mind thing.
Well, look, we got another perspective on it, and it's true though. It is all a mind thing.
Mm-hmm.
And once you overcome the obstacles in your head, and how you said it really be you versus you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
A lot of times we be thinking people worried about us, and they not even worried about us at all. Like.
No. Because do you be worried about other people?
Nope.
Exactly.
Like, I really don't. That's the funny part about it. Because I'm like, I really don't be worried about people. And I'm like, man, people probably not even worried about me.
Exactly. Everybody got their own life at the end of the day. So, I be like, man, nobody care if my post got 10 likes.
Right.
They got their own stuff to do.
Right.
So, I just don't care.
So, do you have any... I know, huh? I like this song. But, do you have a closing message that you would like to share with the people?
Closing message, man.
I know it's kind of on the spot.
I like to just say you really only got today, and utilize your time here, because everything happened for a reason. So focus on yourself, focus on what you want to accomplish, and see what you could do to bring it to life. Excuse me. But now we all have a destination, and we all have something we want to do. So really, just see what you want to do and accomplish it. See what you got to do to accomplish it, really, and be yourself. Because because I think that's the coolest people on earth, the people that's they self. So be yourself, be different. Don't be like the crowd, lock in. Because, a lot of times, a lot of people out here doing a lot of different stuff, which is fine. That's their life. But when you have your set thing, you got to be on your journey. So I say, stay on your journey. You got a destination. Just go there. One day at a time, too. One day at a time. Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. Thank you. But for real, thank you. That was some really, really nice words to share. A great message. A great closing message. I don't have a closing message again this time like the last time. But last time I was like, because I just agree with like everything y'all say. Like everything's so perfect. It's like, how could I even top that? It's just like I can't even top that. Oh, look, wait, come here. Just come on. Come on.
Just don't be camera shy. It's only you.
We're doing this. This is my sister, y'all.
Yeah, you inspired me for real. Need to say you so young. It was meant for me to be here. Your mindset is real powerful. I wish I had the knowledge and had the ability to articulate my words and what I'm trying to say like you do. So yeah, you really did. It was meant for me to come. This is the first one I ever went to that she, knew somebody. I'm a very shy person. Most of the stuff you were saying, it kind of resonated with me. Like not worrying about what people say. You just have today. Stop procrastinating. Stop putting stuff to the side. A lot of stuff you said. Then about being nervous. Don't say you're nervous. Say you're excited.
Yeah, I told them don't say. Don't say you're nervous. Say you're excited. It's the same feeling, same emotion. Yep.
Yeah. So thank you. And I'm glad I said this on film because.
Yep.
I was gonna tell you that once we cut the camera, but
thank you.
No problem. We was getting ready for church, and she walked in the kitchen because I don't know why the kitchen light be good, so don't judge me. I did my makeup in the kitchen, but yeah, we was wearing a similar outfit, and I said, "Girl, look, you're trying to be like me." Look all black, look.
I say we all got on black pants, black shoes.
Yeah.
Fresh, y'all fresh.
Alright, so yeah, that was the closing post. He putting on for the New Orleans younger artists.
New Orleans, Louisiana,
yes. The youth is coming up. I'm feeling older and I gotta say youth now. they putting on. I wish we had this knowledge when we was their age.
Well, this was a great episode. It was great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I agree. Same with her. Like I feel like it was meant for her to be here because everything we talked about, it's like everything I needed. She really needed to hear for real.
Everything for a reason.
So, well, thank y'all so much for joining this episode. If you have not followed LaReezy yet, go follow him on Instagram right now. Like
LaReezy Music, LaReezy Music on everything.
There you go. Because trust me, every time y'all get on Instagram, I promise you're gonna be the first person I pop up watch.
Definitely.
And you gonna want to watch the video, so make sure y'all support it whenever y'all do see it. Y'all can follow. You want me to shout you out or no? Yeah, she don't even get on her Instagram.
Sometime probably February. I'm taking a little break, but my Instagram name is Cosetta Stone. Don't ask me why it's that, but it's KOSSETTASTONE.
And she's also a part owner of Shop Looks to Kill. So make sure y'all go follow her at Shop Looks to Kill, and y'all go take some looks at the website and shop, ladies. And men, if you need to get your wife or your girlfriend something for Valentine's Day, make sure y'all go shop on there for real, because they have some really cute outfits. I'm not even joking.
Definitely will.
Okay. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at LTAI_podcast_. I don't post all the time, but I do post weekly. How about that? So I really appreciate y'all supporting us and joining us. And y'all be blessed, and don't forget to smile.